Let me turn this up a little bit more. Hold on, hold on. Alright. So somebody have some type of new job that's supposed to be coming in for them. Like I had split this deck here, and then I had pull this card, and it says new job. Alright, and then I had pull from this deck here, my tarot deck, and then the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands represents a new beginning, creation, and a new opportunity as well. So there's going to be an opportunity for a new job if you are looking for one. This could be for a Leo, right? You could be a Leo or have Leo placements inside of your chart of some sort. Yes, so you're going to be celebrating really soon. Somebody could have been worried about finances, money, what the fuck is going to happen, right? But you're going to be celebrating soon because there is a job that's supposed to be coming in for you soon. I don't know why it's making me split between decks like this. I'm not really certain how to, yeah. You were looking for some type of help. This is going to help you out tremendously with this job. So this new form of income should help you out tremendously, right? Lost in reverse. So you felt a little lost. You didn't know any like where you were going in terms of your direction because you weren't financially stable. Okay. And I had seen Virgo, so you could be a Leo or Virgo, and I still see help at the bottom of the deck. Like this is really just like speaking to the fact that you needed assistance with something, like really badly, for real. Right. Something about pride, boyfriend, dark boyfriend, leave dark boy. Yo, that's fucking crazy. Hold on. Alright, so you had to be a risk taker. You had to take some type of risk and leave the illusions behind in terms of love. You had to leave the illusions behind. Blind. I literally just said blind. So you could have been blind to something. Hello, how you doing? So you had to leave the illusions behind in terms of something because it says leave dark boyfriend, plain and simple here, bro. I don't know who is with somebody that's like really dark in their energy, but it says leave dark boyfriend. That's so funny. And then here, yes, the 7 of hearts and then the fucking Jack of clubs. This person, they might have been very flighty, childish. This is a childish individual. They're asking you to leave them alone. Again, somebody, I'm going to start over. Somebody is supposed to be, for the new people coming in here, there's a new job coming for somebody. Somebody's going to be celebrating soon. You could have either left or you're needing to leave a dark boyfriend behind. There's a boyfriend that you have or a friend that is a boy that you need to leave behind. It says tower on the back of this as well. So, yeah, you could have left that alone already. Or you're needing to do so, right? And it could have something to do with pride. This person is too prideful or something like that. Too prideful. Somebody could be crazy too, like in the way that they behave. So you gotta leave them alone. Oh shit, god damn. Yeah, because there's somebody else that is more like you. They're powerful, but at the same time they're kind and loyal. They're a person of leadership, so they don't have to pretend like they have some type of leadership, right? They just have it. They could be older than you with this old card here. Somebody could be a little bit older than you. Swipe what? Wipe my screen, please. I don't know. Let me see. I'm like, I literally, no. I'm like, this isn't for you to watch me. This is for you to listen. If you don't want to listen, you don't have to listen. What? The fuck? Anyways. It's like I'm telling you what's happening. You listen to what's happening. Don't worry about what you're looking at. It says next. Yes, so this is the next person that you deal with, or after this situation, this is supposed to be the next person, like you're dealing with or dealt with. This says prison. The person who you was with before could have been in prison, or it could have went to prison or some shit like that. Devil, bro. When I say like it's very, very like it's here. I don't know if you with somebody right now that could have been locked up or some shit, or you left somebody that could have been locked up. But this literally says leave dark boyfriend devil. Yeah, you got it. I don't know who that's for. Fraud. Somebody could have went to prison for fraud or something like that. Oh shit. Yeah, your ancestors have been guiding you to leave this person alone. This says, saving, holding tightly. You could have been having to hold on really tight to money around this person. Safe. Again. Disgusting. At the back. This person disgusted you. Or they disgusted your ancestors. Like, they're disgusting. I don't know who you was with, but this is like, I don't like this energy, bro. I'm just like, what the fuck? This energy is not good. It's just not good at all. Whoever that is. Yeah, they had you stressed the fuck out. Overwhelmed for no reason. Like, you're very overwhelmed. For new people coming in, new job. Celebration is gonna be happening. If you're looking for work, if you need some type of work, some type of income, there is going to be income coming in. However, it starts from leaving something behind. You could have left a very dark person behind. Right? And the next individual that you are dealing with is a very loyal and kind person. The person who you're dealing with before, when you were with them, you had to hold on very tightly to money because you feared losing things. Right? This says safe ancestors. You're safe because of your ancestors, but this is a very dark person. This says devil, fraud. Somebody could have went to prison for fraud. They had you up at night stressed out about a lot of shit. Just very stressed. It's a lot of stressful energy here. Like, this person could be trying to come towards you in some type of way. Yeah, you need to tell them leave you alone for real. Like, I don't know why I'm getting like an energy of like somebody provoking, still trying to like bother you or something. It's very like really weird. Look, freedom. I don't know why I heard in my mind like the Great Escape or something. Like, you really had to like really leave this person the fuck alone. Cause what the fuck? Yeah, they were creating a lot of illusions around the idea of you moving forward, like trying to make it seem or make you feel as if you could not leave them or something. Like, if you left them, you would have nothing. If you made whatever change you made to your life, you would be nothing. And you had to remove yourself from this illusion. Right? A tower most likely occurred from this, or will occur from this, in terms of something that is built on a faulty foundation collapsing, but that does not mean that you're not going to have the life that you desire or want. You still will. You just have to leave certain shit behind. Right? Alright. Loner. You could be somebody that's usually like by yourself, but you're not going to be because this is in reverse. Oh shit. It says progress, communication. So like I had said before, I don't know why I feel like somebody keep trying to like reach out to you or something like that. Fast movement, like somebody trying to get to you quickly before you leave or some shit. Or get to you quickly before... Yeah, no. They're trying to control you in a way. It's not in a loving way. It's trying to be controlling, right? But you are looking at somebody else. You're interested in somebody else. Somebody else that you're going to actually be celebrating with and enjoying this with. Yeah, somebody any of your past is like watching you or some shit. 14 could be significant. 98 could be significant. August 18th could be significant. Like somebody in your past is watching you. Like they think you beautiful. They still think you beautiful or whatever. But like I'm getting a vibe of like leave me the fuck alone type shit. Like whoever this is like they're I don't know. I don't know. Very dark. Very dark. Yeah. With a lot of swords energy. They have a lot to say. And you walked away from this person. And when you walked away from this person, you realize that the relationship was bullshit. It's like there is nothing else to this. There's nothing else we could find here with each other. I will not grow with you. I actually will grow without you. I'll grow by myself. I'll grow with someone else, but not with you because there's no growth here. There was no growth in the situation. And I don't know why my shit is set up like this, but it's set up like this. Let's go. Let's do it. It's set up like that. I don't know. I keep seeing jail. Somebody went to jail or some shit. 5, 5, 10, completion. Something ended. Something ended, and you had to be resilient after this end. Something that was very irritating. And you had to stay really strong. And you were indecisive about it, but you made the decision to go through the grief, the loss. 1147 as I said it. So this is somebody, again, of the... I don't like this... And I literally started off saying, like, I don't like this energy. It's just... It's reminding me of past energy that I don't like. And it's given that, like, yes. It's like, yo, please, get this out of here. You know, I'm going to wrap this up in terms of this energy here. We don't want to talk about energy of the past. That could be something that's provoking for this person. The fact that you don't talk about them anymore or something. Like, they want you to have them on their mind. I mean, on your mind. Because they have you on their mind often. They always think about you. But they're extremely dark. And you know why you don't deal with them anymore. Because the way how they move and they behave is it's like wicked. It's demonic. It's devilish. You don't like that? Don't like that at all. It's gross energy. So I'm gonna ask for newness, new energy. Let's get some new energy. Let's get some new energy for the collective. Let's get new energy for the collective. And again with that 7 of Swords, it's just like there is somebody that is on your heels, man, from your past, and it is just like draining. You could feel really drained. You could feel like you don't really have much energy to even talk. It's just like very monotone and just like, oh my god. That could be the vibe, and the reason why is because there's somebody of your past that's pulling heavily on your energy. Could have just randomly thought of you or something like that, and now it's like, oh, you have to speak to them. No, you don't. That's this person's judgment. That's your justice. You don't have to speak to them. You moved on. Again, I keep saying moving on. You moved on from this person. You don't want to talk to them. It's just plain and simple. So, new energy here for the collective. New energy. So you're focused on the opportunities that you have in front of you right now. You know that you are a person that has a high intuition, right? You have a lot of mystery about you, and your awareness is on 10, right? You are the divine feminine or divine masculine. So you don't really look for things outside of yourself in terms of like fulfillment, but you have a lot of choices. You have a lot of options. You could be born on February 7th, or you could be born on July 2nd. Yeah, you're working on yourself right now. You're working on yourself right now. You could be learning something at this time, right? You could be a little perfectionist, right? When it comes to something that you're working on, they're asking you to stop doing that and kind of whatever it is that you're doing. You could be creating content. You could, I don't know what you're doing, but stop being so much of a perfectionist. Because when you get into that space, you end up not doing what it is that you said that you was gonna do. So stop doing that. Right? So there's a ending coming to a certain mindset. It's not even an ending to anything crazy. It's just a certain mindset. It's like you don't really care anymore. Again, I think I said somebody's birthday is August 13th. I think I said that last time or some shit like that. Something about August. Something about August, February 7th, July 2nd, August 13th. So yeah, like, you understand that you being inside of that mindset of, oh, let me not do this because I don't like how this look. Stop being so picky when it comes to yourself. You putting yourself out there more as who you are brings in opportunities and it brings in community. So stop doing it. Because you're, whoever I'm speaking to, like, you're a cool ass fucking person. Like, you the high priestess. You give off very mysterious, cool, laid back kind of vibes. You feel me? Very wise. Right? But you might lack patience when it comes to this process a little bit. And that's patience when it comes to like where you are. Because I said that you were learning something and it could be taking a little bit long for you to learn something, but you have to be a little bit more patient with yourself. People don't just learn a lot of things overnight. It could be a way of doing something that you learning or whatever. This is the Four of Cups here. The Four of Cups can represent like feeling stuck a little bit. Yeah, I said impatience. It's like you not even seeing that your ancestors is like working up something for you, or your gods is working up something for you, because you so focused on basically like the outcome, the down the line effects, like what happens in the future, that you're not paying attention to the reality that right now you literally probably have everything that you need in order to get what you want down the line. Right? Yeah, you have it might not be big, right? What you have, it might not be huge, but you have something. You have something that you need in order to get these opportunities to get to where you want to be. It's a choice. It might be a difficult choice. You choosing whether or not you want to care about what people think or feel. So, I mean, I'm like, I don't know how that's too difficult, but for some people it's really difficult. Again, I keep saying you putting yourself out there more, being yourself more, it creates community for you. This is the second time I've seen threes. This is the Three of Pentacles before I seen the Three of Cups. It's creating a community for you of people that you can collaborate with, learn from actually. Because I feel like I'm speaking to somebody. You don't really learn from too many people. There's not too many people that have information that you are interested in learning. Or that you just don't know. Let me not say interested in learning, because I mean, it's not like you closed off, but it's just like shit gotta be valuable to you. And if it's not valuable, it's like I don't care, you know? Like, what is this here? Preparation, planning, expansion, leadership, moving forward. So you're preparing yourself, or your gods are preparing you for this opportunity that's coming in. There's a lot of threes here, right? Somebody could be heavily in their head as well about all of this, like worrying about, is this pre-recorded? Nah, I'm right here. Is this pre-recorded? Alright, yeah, you could be heavily inside of your head about some type of loss, grief, or whatever. I don't know. You're feeling a lot of grief about something. About what? And it could be that situation that you left behind, or what's going on with that. I have no idea. Ten of Swords, yeah. Something that ended that was really fucked up. Something was really fucked up. something was really fucked up. That you had to be strong and shit. There was again the devil again. Yeah, you had to be strong and balance out your energy when it came to some type of this says unified love, but I don't know why I started seeing like unfaithful, which is weird. So yeah, somebody had some real dark energy towards you. Like again, I keep saying with that energy that came out first. Very dark person that you was with around, that you was connecting to, conversing with, whatever. You might have been attracted to this person and you felt happy when you was around them, but they were extremely dark. Like word. Extremely dark person. Like, oh shit. Yeah, Knight of Wands energy. The Knights don't really Nah, I think it might be my dick in your mouth, but I forgot I don't have it. You can like leave this reading and go to another one. I don't know. It's crazy. And this reading isn't for you to watch me. It's for you to watch this and listen. Feel me? So stop watching me. Don't watch the camera. Listen. Fuck wrong with you? Niggas is weirdos, bro. And it be so strange because people literally get on these things. People literally get on these things and like do this little shit right here. Nigga, stop playing with me, bro. Fucking weirdo. Fuck. Yeah, go think about that. Think about the fact you be putting niggas' meat in your mouth. That's what you need to think about. Why is she manifesting such dark energy? Why are you manifesting these nuts? Get out of here. Fucking weirdo. Think about your circumstances right now, nigga. Like, stop. Think about your circumstances. That's what you need to do. Fucking weirdo. Like, let me get you up out of here. We don't even have to do that. Get out of here. Fucking retarded. You're just retarded. Most delusional shit. Like, bro, I just be like, what the fuck? Niggas be coming on this shit, being weird, living out their wildest fantasies. Like, don't live that out with me. On no internet, nigga. I don't understand. What's wrong with you? Don't live out your wildest dreams with me on the internet trying to act like a tough guy. Please. Hold on, let me get back down here. Miss Cleo accent? Look. I'm not even, I'm just like, bro. Sonic mom, weirdo, pack it up. You gotta get out of here. It's just weird. It's like, how you coming inside of here with this energy? Focus on what I'm saying. Don't focus on none of that other shit. If you can't hear what I'm saying, it's not for you. It's not for you. What's wrong with y'all? Just weird. Just fucked up the whole damn reading. You see me sitting out here doing something? It's crazy. Lord have mercy. I think that nigga look good. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. Lord have mercy. Alright, and it's like energies like that. This is like all they do too. Like, bro, are y'all alright? Yeah, Hermit. So after this Ten of Swords situation, you felt left out in the cold. It made you feel a little bit insecure, right? You went into Hermit, meaning that you stayed to yourself, right? You stayed to yourself. You focused on you. Y'all have got to do something better, I'm telling you. Nigga is weird. Stayed focused on you, right? And this person kept trying to come towards you during this time. They kept trying to come towards you because without you, they were lost. They felt very much inside of their head. They felt very much inside of their head. Right? Yo, I keep seeing something about somebody going to jail. Some type of fraud or some shit like that. Somebody was doing some type of magic on you. You could have been doing some type of new project or working on something and somebody was trying to stop that in some way, shape, or form. Right? Something that you were focused on. Somebody was trying to like do some type of magic on it. Stop your progress on something. Let's see. Yeah, again, I keep seeing moving on. You moved on from this person. You moved on from this person. This person is done. You don't speak to them anymore. You don't talk to them anymore. But they continue to provoke you. They continue to come in your energy and try to push hate towards you or do weird shit. Right? And it's just like, man. You don't have time for it. So you left the person alone. You started focusing on yourself. Things could have been a little bad. Like I said, there was a new job that was supposed to be coming in towards you. Sure, you could get a reading. You'll have to check the bio and email me. Or actually go to my TikTok. And you can message me there. Oh shit. Again, this person was very immature. I keep seeing Jacks come out here. Very immature individual. Very immature. They could have acted like they were loyal, but they're not. Alright? They could have acted like they were emotionally stable, or you could have thought that they were, but they're not. They're not emotionally stable. They're not mature. Oh shit. You could have left this person, got a new home. What the fuck is this? Yeah, this says angels in reverse, bro. This, again, the first thing that had came out was devil. Dark. This is an individual that is extremely dark, right? And it could be a lot of distraction energy, like around, like every single time you're around this person, they try to distract you from your goals. What it is that you have to do, what it is that you're doing. Right? Yo. Somebody with this energy, bro. Mentally, like, it's like you could have felt like this, but you did not want to actually think that of them. They're unstable, bro. They're mentally unstable. Like these people that's commenting in here. Because who does that, right? They're mentally, just like the people commenting here, they're mentally unstable. So it's just like, you gotta just ignore that shit for real. Mental illness, nigga. Weak. You felt like this individual like had a weak mind. Something wrong with them. They lied a lot. This says cap right here. They lie a lot. And they have low self-esteem, like, so they try to bring you down. That's like a tactic of most people that like bully people and shit like that. It's like, let me try and bring you down because I feel low about myself. It's a psychological thing, but you don't actually end up feeling low about yourself these days because you know better. You removed yourself from that energy and you were able to see things kind of from the outside looking in. You were no longer involved in the situation anymore. You were no longer directly in it anymore, so you had time to sit back and observe certain shit. And you like, yeah, this person a little off. Shit, you started looking at people like that, like they was a little off. Like, what are you doing? Right? You started peeping a certain behavior. Certain behavior people will have. That's not doing anything. Look what's gonna happen. Look. You see that? Comment no longer there no more. It's crazy. It's just like, what? That's how much power they have. Doing shit like that is retarded. Like, you have to know people that do things like that are just a little bit. It doesn't make any sense. You would never do that. You know why you wouldn't do it. And there was a lot of things that this person did. Were you like, dang, how... Look, this says peace right here as soon as I split the deck. Right? You like, dang, how come I don't do weird shit like this? How come I don't go in people's spaces and bother them like that? That's retarded. The fuck? Who the fuck does that? And you probably started laughing at these people like, nah, these niggas is crazy for real. What the fuck? The energy this person came with, it was just like, it was a constant, like, you constantly had to question like, yo, are we good? You probably constantly had to question, are we all right? Do you have a problem with me? Like, did I do something to you or something? Because it was always an issue that would transpire with them towards you. And it would always leave you confused. This says illusions, fantasies, choices, and love. Right? And you had to make a decision when it came to this individual because you realized, like, yeah, something's wrong. There's something wrong here. Oh, shit. Every single time you would win something, every single time something would happen for you, you would realize a change in their energy towards you. Like, they'll probably start doing little things to like provoke you or something, or make you feel like you didn't deserve something, but without actually saying it. It would just be little actions here and there where you're like, okay, again, is there something wrong? You could have felt like you was living in a fucking madhouse. You felt like you was living in a damn madhouse. This says Indian. Somebody could be Indian. Somebody could be Indian. Sorrow, misunderstanding, right? Heartbreak, betrayal, and separation. I don't know how much times I have to say that you done left somebody. You done left somebody alone, right? Regret and loss. Now they're feeling, they're heavily in your energy. They're heavily in your energy, bro. I'm talking about heavy. And they could be having thoughts about what you guys had, or what was this, or what was, and this could even be a friend. This could be family. I don't fucking know. Right? This could be friends, family. It's just people or a person that you left behind that you loved. Right? You could have felt trapped with these individuals before. Like you couldn't do. Again, I said they tried to make you feel like you wouldn't be able to be anything or do anything without these people. But it's cap. Like what I see at the bottom of this deck is all cap. It's like, nah, I actually will do better without you in my life. Yeah, there was a lot of competition. A lot of competition with you, like constantly competing with you. And you just didn't understand why. Because you probably didn't have an understanding of you at that time to know, like, you're a fucking cool ass person. You're cool as fuck. You cool as fuck, bro. So it's just like, dang, why that energy with me? You could be a Pisces. Oh shit. Yeah, you're a person where, man, you're very balanced in your energy. You are a giver. You like to give with this Queen of Diamonds here. You like to give a lot. Again with the Indian. Somebody's Indian. Somebody could be Indian. You could have like one of those things on your nose that go to like your ear or something. I don't know why I seen that on the Queen here. Somebody is young. You could be divorced or some shit like that. Or about to get married to somebody. Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but you could have had like low self-esteem, lack of love for yourself, been a little bit lost before. So that's the reason why a lot of the things that people were saying and doing was able to get to you in such a way where it 10 of swords you. And I mean it rightfully so, because obviously if the illusion breaks around you when it comes to the people that you love and care about, and then you recognize like, dang, these people don't actually love and care about me, they're actually competing with me, it is going to fuck you up. That's always going to be a 10 of swords moment for anybody. So, but it took you a little bit, I guess, to understand that that's okay. That's all right. We could pick up and move forward, and it's not a matter of, oh, okay, that's the end all and be all of where I'm gonna go in life. Now that I'm no longer around this person or these people, now my life is gonna fail. Like, no, that makes no sense. Of course it's not gonna fail. It's about the energy that you put into it, right? And if you keep allowing yourself to be distracted by energies like this, you were never going to get anywhere. So you knew you had to make the decision to say, let me move forward. Let me move forward. Look, this says compassionate and intuitive. You knew better. Deep down, you probably just didn't want to do better because you were scared. You were scared. I'm not taking all of that. You felt trapped. I already see it. You felt depressed and trapped in a situation, but it had to end. You felt so exhausted. I literally started off and I said, again, prison. What the fuck? Who the hell is going to prison, or who the hell went to prison? This shit had you feeling so goddamn exhausted. It felt so exhausting. So you knew you had to end it. And as soon as you end it, here comes this burst of energy. 10-10. Again. And then the ace representing new beginnings. Once you left this karmic situation, it says karmic connection here. With this King of Swords in reverse is what it's given. This King of Swords in reverse. Once you left that, it was like, yeah. Oh shit. This person is just like, ugh. I don't want to say that, but it's too much. It's too much. It's just like, I don't know why. I just feel like, not even I feel. Let's just read what the cards are saying. There's a lot of moving on. There's a lot of Uno reverses happening here. Nigga, no, you was not giving me that energy. Take your shit back. Like, there's a lot of that going on here. And they're not liking it. They're wanting you to come share and bask inside of this disgrace with them, and you're not doing it. And that could be family, friends, past, whatever. You're just not doing it. It's tiring, it's annoying, it's exhausting. Even them trying to be in your energy is exhausting as hell. It's just like, what the fuck? And I swear I never ever have my comment section on. And it's so funny, like the last few times I've been trying to put my comment section on just so that people can, if they have something sensible to say or ask, they can. right? But the reality is, when I always start these things off, I always say, "Nah, let me turn it off," because not that I don't care about what people have to say. Somebody could be 34 years old. It's not that I don't care, or 43, what people have to say. It's just a simple fact that what you have to say don't really have shit to do with what I'm reading. What you have to say don't have nothing to do with the message that's coming out for me. And a lot of the times it be people trying to project energy, and I don't like that. So I usually, again, prison. Somebody is going to prison, bro. The fuck, or somebody could be in prison. And that's the reason why they, yes. I had seen a yes card. A man, like, yeah, bro. Somebody is, they're trying to see if you have a new person or some shit like that. It's just, it's ridiculous. Yeah, this old person is trying to see if you have a new person. Like, it's weird, bro. But somebody that you care about and love could be in fucking prison or some shit. But back to what the hell I said, like, yeah, I don't usually keep the comment section on because I don't care about an outside opinion when it comes to what I'm receiving from my gods or my God. It's ridiculous. And then even those people saying all that stuff, like, obviously you're white people. Like, obviously, right? It's just like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. It would never be for you. I'm sorry. For real. They have trash jokes. It just be like, I don't know, bro. And I don't really have like the talking back and forth energy. I don't have energy for that. If you see me, say something, you feel me? But it's never gonna be that. They stay inside of these little online spaces and be having so much energy. Like, get the fuck out of here. Again, new opportunity. We're gonna end it out with this Ace of Wands because we started off with the Ace of Wands in the beginning. And the Ace of Wands is just representative of new opportunities that's going to be coming towards you. So you definitely have an opportunity to grow after you move forward from something. Right? And this new opportunity is exactly what the hell you need. Right? This is your justice. You see me just split that. This is your justice from that situation. Or whatever situation you might have experienced inside of your life. Right? There's going to be a breakthrough. Some type of breakthrough. Something is going to happen. That's going to be really good and exciting. We had the celebration card, the Four of Wands that had came up before. So it's going to be something that you can celebrate. Something you could pour up a little wine to. Going to be real excited, all right? And what I would advise for you is to not allow negative, dark energies to get in the way of what it is that you have to be excited about. Because there's going to be something or somebody that's going to try and make you feel like, dang, you don't have a reason to feel, prideful or happy about what it is that you're doing or what it is that you have. But yes, you do. Because those are people that don't have shit. The fuck? It's just like, that shit is crazy. Like, literally, bro, even when the nigga was talking earlier, I'm just like, my nigga, you don't even understand. Like, don't let me pull your card. The card came out. That nigga need to be worried about him feeling left out from a situation, him probably potentially becoming homeless, nigga. That nigga need to worry about his housing. That nigga need to worry about a lot of shit outside of me, bro. I'm like, you need to worry about your bread, nigga. That's what you need to be worried about. Don't worry about me and what I have going on. It's very strange how these people behave on the internet. And you will never ever see these people a day in your life. That's the reason why I just don't do this. Because niggas like me have anger issues, bro. Just be like, what is you doing? But that's it. Alright, he said I look like I show speed. I think that nigga look good. I look good right here. Don't worry. But I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.